flow. Today we're here with the auto teacher, Mr. Trahey. We're going to be showcasing his class. If you look over here, these guys are working on a truck. Is that your truck or is that
This is my truck. We're currently replacing the brake rotors and brake pads. Okay, so right now they're hanging a caliper so they can get the caliper out of the way so we can get the brake rotor out. And the reason they're using a coat hanger is because if you just let it dangle, it will damage the brake hose. So these students are making brake line flares, so that's a little flare there. And what this does, when you're replacing brake lines, a lot of times you have to cut to fit them. So this is the flare that allows it to have a nice seal.
Complete motor rebuild on a 2002 Ford. So we got all our rods, crankshaft, camshaft, we got new manifold gaskets, pins right there, more parts right here. You know, we're just chugging away. We got to get this done so we can get it back on the road. You know, so manifolds, alternators, we got the whole 9 yards.
So now what they're going to do, we'll measure the bore for any wear. They'll take a micrometer to the crank to see if there's any wear and compare that to the factory specs. Then we'll rebuild it. We'll put new bearings in it, new piston rings, get it back assembled and installed back into the car.
Alright, so I'm here with Mr. Trahey, the auto room teacher, and we're just going to ask him a few questions. So how much have you been working on cars?
Well, I started working on cars probably when I started high school. So about a little over 30 years.
How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching here at Hartland. This is my first year, but this is probably my 7th year.
So what do you like about teaching auto?
Well, cars has always been my passion, and so is teaching. So when you combine them two, it's really gratifying teaching someone how to repair a car.
Is there anything new coming to the auto class soon?
Yes, we are getting a Ford Mustang donated to us shortly that will probably build into a show car, possibly a drag car, you know, I am myself a Hartland graduate. I had Mr. Weston many years ago, and that's how I got my start. We had a car donated to us, and myself and a few other students did all the body and paint on it, and that's what got me started in my career.
What year was
It will be in 98.
98. Where did you get the cars to work on?
A couple of them were already here, and then I just recently got one donated. Normally they're donated to us.
Oh, okay. Are students all to work on their own cars?
Yes, they are.
How many different auto classes are there?
There's Auto 1, which is a one semester class, and then there's Auto 2 and Auto 3. So there's 3 classes total.
And 3 is the highest.
Correct.
Experience. Did Mr. Weston, the former auto teacher, pass along any helpful information?
Sure. I mean, he's kind of the reason I'm here, and you know, have fun with it. And he certainly did. I mean, he was here over 40 years. So it's been really gratifying for me to be one of the students and then coming back all these years later and taking over the program.
Yeah, that's really cool. Did you go to the old high school then?
Yes, I did.
Well, that's all the questions we have. Thank you.
Okay, thanks guys.